6 British athletes have made their mark, but it's the American Simone Biles who pulled off her 4th gold today on the floor exercise. The BBC's Chris Mitchell's in Rio for us with all of the latest. Chris, last night we said Simone Biles had a wobble. Today, not so much.
No, this was the event that she's dominated since 2013. Nobody can get near her. She's even got a move on the floor. That's what she was competing in, that is called the Biles, and she executed it perfectly almost. It's a double backward somersault with the body fully extended and a blind landing. It's difficult to describe, and she makes it look easy to do, however. She won. Ali Reisman, her teammate, came second. And there was a surprise bronze medal for Amy Tinkler of Great Britain, who got the 3rd place. But Simone Biles then 4 gold medals, 1 bronze, a sensational games for her. She's just 19, remember. She's only been doing gymnastics for 13 years. And you've got to say a word for Amy Borman, her coach, who discovered her. She was adopted as a young child. Her life could have gone in a very different direction. It's gone in this direction, and she'll be going on to Tokyo as the woman to beat. She was sensational here. Just that one little wobble on the beam cost her 5 gold medals, but 4 isn't bad, is it?
Not bad at all. And she really flew out there in Rio today. OK, let's talk about the cycling, because I've been impressed, I'm sure you have too, with Team GB, and it's largely in part, well, part of it has been due to our performance in cycling. How are we doing there?
Oh, it's been another fantastic night in the velodrome just behind me here in the Olympic Park, and Laura Trott has become the most successful British athlete by winning her 4th gold. It's a double-double for her. She won 2 in London, she won 2 here. She has just in the last few hours won the Omnium. That is the multidisciplined cycling event. They do 6 different cycling events. It concludes with the points race. She won by a mile. She was the favourite. She spoke afterwards about how happy she is. She's a very bubbly character from a place near London in England. And you wouldn't believe it to look at her. She's a very slight, small woman, but on a bike, she is incredibly powerful and looks unbeatable. She is at the moment in the velodrome watching her fiancé, Jason Kenny, trying to get gold in the keirin. That is delayed at the moment because a couple of the riders made a technical infraction in that race. So there is great tension right now just over there as Jason Kenny tries to win what would be his 6th Olympic gold. And that would mean, between the two of them, Jason Kenny and Laura Trott, if he were to get the gold, that would be 10 in one household. Imagine that, 10 gold medals in one household.
Amazing.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
I haven't even got one in my household. OK, let's talk about Usain Bolt. He was fabulous the other night. The 200 metres coming up. How's that going to look?
Well, Katty, he only came 16th. But don't worry. It was 16th in the heat. He strolled through. You know what it's like. He basically walked down the track, you know. I mean, he wasn't really, well, he was trying, but he makes it look so easy, doesn't it? So he qualified 16th fastest. Semi-finals tomorrow. Justin Gatlin goes through as well. Christophe Lemaitre, the Frenchman, he goes through. The real action starts tomorrow in the semi-finals. It's interesting. Bolt's pretty much in action every day at the Athletic Stadium. The organisers got something right, didn't they? Get Bolt in there every day.
They did. More Bolt, please. Chris Mitchell, thanks very much from Rio. OK, sports to politics. Lately, we've been spending a lot of time talking about Donald Trump's words. Tonight, we're going to look at his body language. A lot of us talk with our hands, but the Republican nominee takes it to a new art form. An expert.